I'm gonna say no, I can't do it. That's it.
Everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzy.
Georgetown, I see. No, it's not. It's by Forest River. This one has. This is old, but really old, outdated. Has this old TV. Has this big slide out here though. Extends from here to here. Here's the kitchen. Has this, you got the bedroom here. This is another slide out from here to the end of the room. Has a bunch of space here. The bedroom. So nice. This still slides out, so it'll be much bigger than this. And this is the bathroom. It's a little tight, but you have so much space. No, Class A.
A really old Class A, but I'm excited. I've never been excited. 08, I think, 2008. I've never been more excited to drive an old thing in my whole life. Being on the freeway for the first time.
It's like a car. It feels like a car.
Yeah.
Like a truck.
Look at the view.
I know.
You know,
Yeah, that's true.
It's nice.
it's real pretty at night. And just play around. In fact, what I want you to do is go straight up to the. I got here early this morning. I knew you were coming, so I said, okay. I want you to come here and go around those two corners.
Oh, okay.
Like in this one?
Yep.
First of all, we came here to eat sliders. And now we're leaving with a 1970s Class A. I'm kidding. He said I was like,
we got here at what? Like almost 2 o'clock?
yeah. No, not even. It was 1:05.
30, yeah. It's about to be 5 o'clock.
We just be wasting mad time.
We could have been sightseeing right now.
Well, there goes our sightseeing day. I just want to know who's gonna move all these things from there to over here. Oh my god. All this will be renovated. Yo voy a dejar esto ahí mismo para que la gente vea las estupideces que nosotros nos metemos. Yo voy a dejar esto aquí mismo. That's another thing. We could, on our new our RV, we could put this thing under esto. I don't know.
And then I'll be like, I'm sorry.
I feel like you signed a bunch of papers, oh babe. Babe, no, seriously.
No, yo firmé mucho papel ahí.
Tú firmaste demasiado de papel.
Pero
yo no
él
sé
dijo.
Babe, yo no sé que tú firmaste, pero eso yo le pregunté a ella, what is it saying on paper?
I know. Oh, señor. ¿Y si no nos dan eso echado para atrás?
Yo peleo.
No, yo peleo.
Oh, we were supposed to fight with TD Baby.
Mira, when they call Monday, ya resolvado. Cuando llame el lunes, I'm gonna say no, I can't do it. That's it. ¿Ya?
That's fine, you can say all that.
¿Pero qué pasó? What?
I don't know.
What are you thinking?
I
Talk.
don't know.
I know that look.
Why?
Cause you put like a certain look on.
I like it, but the thing is, that's not the point. The point is that we ran a bunch of miles in this car. We're gonna take a loss.
No.
I need to fly to Florida too. That's another thing.
Mira, no. Este no es el tiempo para comprar esto.
She said it was meant to be. She said we're here for a reason. You wanna know what I think?
Yes.
You asked me what I think.
What do you think?
I think that you should have left us where we were in our travel trailer today. having a good old Saturday. We should have gone on our hike and about our business instead of going to an RV
to get some food.
dealer to go get some free sliders. Look what free sliders got us. We went for the free sliders. Next thing you know, we're inside of an RV. He's like, oh babe, we can change this around. We can paint this white. We can stain this wood.
I can't wait.
We could change the wallpaper. All I wanted was a slider. That's all I wanted.
Slider, look at a couple RVs and leave.
And we're like, oh, they don't have used stuff. Okay, we're safe. Let's go. Because we don't want anything brand new.
Oh yeah, let's keep walking through here.
You know, I really do like, I love doing life with you, and it's funny most of the time.
But right now it's not
But
funny.
right now, I feel like I'm like in over my head with you, and neither one of us could dig each other out.
We're gonna laugh at this.
What else do I feel? Like I just need to like see. I need for the future self to know what I'm feeling at this very moment, because sometimes you forget what you get yourself into and you get yourself into it again. And then all the things that we're thinking about, how much money we lost on cars and selling cars, and we could have kept that Honda. We could have kept the Lexus. We could have pulled these things.
We could pull at least one of the cars, yeah. So it'd been 2 things.
I know we're new to like buying RVs and like traveling and doing all that stuff, and I get it, but why we gotta lose money along the way?
I know. Alright, so from today on, we're not gonna lose any money.
We vowed to make better decisions.
We vow.
I don't even know if that's
for real.
Oh my god.
Churros.
Baby, careful. Churros to ease the pain.
To ease the pain. Is it bad?
In Walmart. No, it doesn't.
Better be.
Super hot.
Alright guys, so it's been a few days since we were at the dealership. We obviously gave a down payment. We signed some paperwork. And we're just not feeling too good about this deal right now.
We're basically not feeling like peaceful about this decision, and we don't feel like this is something that we should, the step that we should be taking right now. I think that we've only, well, at this point it's been almost 2 weeks since we've been here. We pretty much the same week that we arrived, actually, yeah, the same week that we arrived, here, we were already kind of like looking for a place to be unhappy about something. And so we don't feel like this is the best idea for us, or the best move for us, I would say.
There's 3 things that led us to search for a new RV. One thing was the storage. Just not enough storage in here. Number 2 is counter space for Genesis to cook on or to prep food on. And number 3 is the booth right next to us. It just takes up way too much space. We're constantly running into it, hitting our thighs, and I'm constantly getting bruises. I know you are too. So that was,
there's a 4th. Oh, well, you did say, no, you did mention the storage space.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Which includes under the bed.
Yeah.
Like, we have to, in order to get clothes, we have to lift our bed up. Like, I mean, I think one time I was on the bed, or a couple times you were on the bed, and you lifted the bed up while I was sleeping. But other than that, usually it's not ideal. And we have to really get our, like, outfits from under the bed. I am 5'7", he is 6'2", and that is very difficult to do. So those are the things that were bothering us, and what led us to go in search of a new RV. So I guess it's just like what really confirmed it for us was I had been doing a devotional. I was reading this book, and I'll actually link the book below, because it's a really good book. It's a very short read, but it's about learning contentment. And basically what the book, and I've read the book before, I just kind of decided to pick up the book again for some reason, and I'm so glad that I did, because it taught us a huge lesson. But it was just basically learning to be content, and how being content is godly. And basically it spoke about, are you making the most out of what you have right now? And are you grateful for it? Do you find moments, do you find, you know, opportunities to just complain about what you have instead of making the most out of it? That's what it was.
What God is trying to teach us is to be content with the small space that we have now. I'm not saying that we're gonna live in here forever, but I mean, I do believe that He wants to give us something better, but He wants us to be content and happy with this small space that we have now.
Be creative. Yeah, just like learn to love it and just, yeah. And I think that obviously we started that by just like being grateful and just starting to speak just words of like expressing our gratitude, and just like always saying like, okay, it's small in here, but like I love this about it, I love that about it, and there's a roof over our heads, and we have food to eat in abundance, and we can go anywhere that we want to go, and not many people can say that. So, you know, just yeah, just being grateful is what we learned with everything, with RV, with the amount of clothes we have, with the food that we have, everything, just like where we are, even if like sometimes it's too hot or too cold. It's like we have to get out of the mindset of just like complaining about everything. It's like not, it's ungratefulness, and complaining is ungratefulness. It's like find, and everything, find something good to say about it, and always remind yourself that things could be worse. We could be like in something like, I don't know, it could be worse. So obviously we chose this life, and it just takes some adjusting. It takes some time to adjust to being so basic. We pretty much live in a bedroom size space, with a bunch of things in it, with recliners, with chairs and couches and a little kitchen and a bathroom and a foldable bed. So yeah, thanks for watching. Once again, thanks for subscribing and liking. Say it like you mean it. Comment, like, and subscribe.